So what is today, the 23rd of June, 2011?
Yeah. Remember when we were on the train in Germany, your mom wanted to take a picture. I said, is my hair all right? So she kids me about that, yeah.
Well, she does that too.
Well, she does that, yeah.
Oh, I'll say, well, I'm going to take a picture. Oh, is my hair all right?
Yes.
Now, what was Grandpa saying? The kitchen here used to be...
You see, the door frame. This, from then on, is added. From here on.
From the door frame on...
Straight out.
Oh, okay.
There was never no window there.
No window over there?
It wasn't room.
When was that you... When was that expanded?
When Sid was in the 6th grade.
Oh, okay. So that would have... Let's see, how much younger is he than my dad?
8.
Okay. So... What... See, how old are you in 6th grade? 10? 12.
12.
So this is 20 years after... Oh, it's 1965? About 1965.
I did it again. I take a picture of it, Dad.
That's her dad.
Okay.
He was home at all.
I take a picture of it.
Okay.
That's probably right, because Nona, I think, was already up at LBI.
And that
Oh,
one's
yeah.
different because the other one, that one was right there.
Here we go. Okay. You can do it again then. So you said Nona was already up at LBI?
I think so.
Okay.
I have to ask Nona for sure.
And what you...
Well, see, he was born in 50, in December of 53, would it be?
Well, let's see. My dad was born in 45, in March of 45.
Yeah, he was, I'd be 53, in December 17th.
Okay. Okay.
You know, this young lad, you heard about the accident, that accident, no cheat.
Which one?
Oh, just lately,
No.
I got a phone call from Shirley Swenson. So I have real bad news for you. Corey Winder was killed in an elevator accident.
Oh, really?
And we never heard the details until yesterday from Bob Pedley. Yeah. Shell Corn was in a bin in the side, I guess.
Oh my gosh, well, what
And
does
he
that say?
traveled early, 5:30 by himself. And he was taking a cover off or something, and he slipped feet first into that bin, and it just swallowed him up.
Oh, my goodness.
And this was his grandpa's cousin, Lawrence Stewart.
Okay.
And that just, yeah, it was a huge funeral.
Boy. How old was he?
500 people.
Oh, man.
And he left 2 little children, a 4-year-old and a 7-year-old, a boy and a girl.
How old was he?
37 or 38.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was a shock
Yeah.
to the whole community.
Yeah, I bet.
But why did I start telling you that?
I don't know.
What is that subject?
I don't know.
Anyway,
Okay.
I get started on one story and then another.
Can you tell us more about the house and when
Okay.
you were little?
My house when I was little, I moved here when I got married.
Okay.
And this is the first place, only place I lived for 7 years plus. And the other farm at Lake Wilson, Minnesota, where I was born and raised, I was born in an older house. And then my Aunt Dora here said that you need to, so Grandpa Joseph, you need to build them a new house. They can't live in a place like that. It was a very old home. So they got a new house when I was 2 years old. And I lived there ever since.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, and my brother could tell more stories about it than I could.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because he was 4 years older.
Right.
That he remembered. Yeah. Yeah.
And then you lived there until you married Grandpa and came
Yeah.
here?
Mm-hmm. And you know, Grandpa lived here 74 years.
Yeah. And so he was, how old was he when he moved here?
He was a freshman year,
Oh, okay.
probably.
Okay. Did he go to Ocheaton High School then?
He was in Sibley School the first year,
Okay.
and then he transferred to Ocheaton High School.
Okay. Okay. Well, was he living in Allendorf before that?
Okay, I don't have my notebook with me, but he moved from Ackley, Iowa, where he was born,
Ackley, okay, that's right.
when he was 2 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And they moved to a house in Allendorf
Mm-hmm.
and lived there for 1 year. Then they moved out north on Highway 59 to the first farm on the right side for another year.
Mm-hmm.
Then the following year, they moved to the 959 house corner.
Okay.
Yeah, he moved more than I did.
Yeah.
And of course, when my dad was born just in the next section over here.
Oh, from here?
Oh yes.
Oh, I didn't know
And
that.
the buildings are gone.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the next section, and in the middle on the south side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And did I tell you how my mother and dad met?
Yeah.
My mother was born in Roland, Iowa. When she was 6 years old, she moved with her parents and family to Galena, Iowa. And they, when she was 6, when she was 6, and she could only talk Norwegian when she started school. So she learned English after that. And would you believe, to this day, she couldn't speak English or Norwegian.
Oh, couldn't speak.
She lost it.
Okay.
But if you're not with people to converse,
Mm-hmm.
well then I suppose you forget it.
Yeah, yeah.
My dad too would forget it. But then I get back to my mother. I had cousins that lived in a straight west here in the second section.
Mm-hmm.
And she would get on the train at Galena
Mm-hmm.
and move up, travel up here to Ocheaton
Mm-hmm.
and get a visit with her cousins, because I think they had 8 or 9 children. So she enjoyed visiting her girl cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, for pastime in those days, they'd have ball games in the country at different farm places.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad was one of them playing, and that's how then my mother went with her cousins to the ball game, and that's how they met.
Oh, okay. And he originally spoke Norwegian too?
He was full-blooded Bohemian.
Oh, Bohemian. Okay, that's right.
And my mother Norwegian.
Okay, right.
And so he was born in the next section over, like I told you,
Right.
in 1888. All of our parents, Grandpa's parents and my parents, all born in 1888.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
And then you were born in Minnesota.
On a farm. The first year, my mother and dad had my sister Wilma,
Uh-huh.
Wilma Emily. And when she's about a year old, they moved up to the Minnesota farm where I was born. My grandpa, bought that place.
Mm-hmm.
My dad rented it from him. And, yeah. And it was, so, discussions.
Yeah, and then what were we gonna say?
Can you tell us how you two met?
Well, you see, Grandpa Eldon's parents were looking for a farm to rent. And they were good friends of my Uncle Frank and Aunt Dora Randall, my dad's brother.
Okay.
And they heard about this place being for rent. So they got in touch with Reuben and Heetland and in touch then with my dad, Wesley. And for business, you travel to each other's place to iron things out on the rent price and so on. And they were invited by my mother to come for dinner. And of course, Grandpa Eldon was along. And that was when he and I were both about 14 or 15. So that's the first.
And then,
Yeah.
weren't you dating somebody else before you started dating Grandpa?
Okay, Grandpa tell more to this story, but my brother didn't like me dating a Catholic because I wasn't serious, and so he kind of talked Eldon into taking me to the Worthington Fair, and my brother brought me up there, and that's we met, and so that was our first date, and that was when we were 22, and I think it was 23 when we got married. Let's see, I can figure that out because we were born in 21, and we were married in 43. What would that make?
Born in 23 years when you got married. 23 years old when you got married. But that, and
22 or 23.
okay, so you'd known him for
After
long
when
time.
he said he was 14, but you know we didn't communicate only through business,
Right.
farm business. Yeah. And then I came down here and stayed. I had a chance to ride with a family from Slayton who originally lived here. For Christmas, they came down here. So I rode with them down here then, because Grandpa and I were dating regularly then.
Oh, okay. How long did you date before you were married?
Not quite a year,
Oh, okay.
less than a year.
Well, and I was reading that newspaper article. There were all sorts of stories in there that I hadn't heard before. Like, you never got engaged?
Yes, I got a diamond,
Oh, okay.
but we just together took it for granted, I guess. We weren't official about it, so to speak. Yeah.
But then Grandpa had been living here since, how old was he? Or you said he was a freshman?
14, 15, but 74 years we figure.
Okay.
Because I have Grandma Heetland, Grandma Ann Heetland, kept a diary.
Oh, okay.
And I went through a lot of that.
Hold on a second.